Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's October 22, and it's getting chilly. So, I had inguinal hernia surgery a little over 3 weeks ago, and I just thought I'd throw up a quick video of my riding progress, because when I realized I was going to need this surgery, the first question I had is, how quickly can I get back on my bike? You gotta have your priorities, right? First of all, the surgery went well. Saw the surgeon at day 15. He said for 2 weeks I'm further along than most people. He was very happy. Everything was progressing as well as it could be. I started walking as soon as I could, and by the time I saw him, I was able to walk a mile straight through without any residual issues or anything. Built up to that first a few hundred yards, then a quarter mile. Oh, they finally did something with this road. Then a half mile. So I was very much actively working on my healing, which is always a good thing, right? So my first day out was day 12. Day 12 was the first day I felt like the initial, trauma from the surgery and the incision and all that was now taking a back seat to the next phase, which was dealing with the feeling of the mesh, the swelling, and all that sort of thing. But I went out for a half an hour, just quick little ride up and down the main drag, just to see how I felt. Was definitely a little stiff. I had gotten on the bike, both bikes, every day, and just stood them up off the stand, see how I felt. I probably started doing that around day 7. So, just lifting the bike up was kind of a gauge of how I felt. And by day 12, I felt like, yeah, I can go out for a short ride. Next ride, I think, was day 15. And that was probably an hour. And, definitely still feeling stiff. But the main issue with the recovery is to not do any heavy lifting or straining. So obviously I didn't want to be in a situation where I was going to need to aggressively catch the bike, tipping over or something like that. So I just went nice and gingerly, stayed away from cars behind me, cars in front of me, and avoided anything where I would be interacting with other vehicles. The first real ride was on day 21, 3 weeks, and that was a ride to the office, which is I took the highway, so it was very quick, just over an hour. Took the street glide, so footboards, was able to just totally be relaxed the whole way, and did not have any problem there. 3 weeks is kind of where you've really turned a corner. If you're not having any major pain, which you shouldn't be by 3 weeks, you are essentially getting back to your normal routine. Definitely by 4 weeks, you can be lifting. Every doctor, you have to listen to your doctor, so I can't speak for everybody else, but based on everything that I've read and researched, by 4 weeks, people can be lifting again and doing pretty much everything they used to do. There's still healing going on, and if you have the mesh implant, it has to, your muscle's going to grow through it and everything, and that can take 8 weeks, it can take 3 months, but pretty much universally agreed that by 4 weeks, you're not in any danger of rupturing or injuring the hernia repair. Your body is definitely far enough along by that point. So I'm at day 24, which is essentially 3.5 weeks. And I've still got, more healing to do and stuff, for sure. But as far as riding is concerned, not a problem. Not any different than driving in a car, as far as I'm concerned. So if you are going to be having this surgery, or you had it and you're wondering when you can ride again, I just wanted to share my experiences, which you could use as a gauge. Obviously, I'm just doing very easy street riding. I'm not doing any off-road, motocross, dirt, anything like that. That clearly is a whole nother animal. I'm 56. My healing's going to be different than someone younger or older. This is the first time I was ever cut open, ever had surgery. And it would have been nice to not have it, but it is what it is. So my healing is going as good as it can so far, and I'm just hoping that continues. So that's it, just a quick one. Thanks for watching. Till next time.